Welcome back to my channel, Leo. Thank you for tuning in for your monthly tarot forecast for May 2021. This is relevant for any Leos with a sun, moon, or rising sign in your chart. I hope this resonates. So Leos have an a spectacular spread for the month ahead for May. I'm shocked actually that I've now pulled 8 upright cards in a row if we're counting Cancer, which I just did before this. So I'm so excited. I mean, you have the fire, the earth with the pentacles, you have the air, the communication, the intellect. The only thing you're missing this month is the cups. So it's like there's not much emotional or like romance going on this month possibly, but there is a lot going on. So we'll go ahead and get started here. So for the first month, or first week rather, you have the Two of Wands. And this, anytime you get a card with two, you're at a crossroads or there's a decision that needs to be made. And you can see that the gentleman in the card is holding a globe. So you have the world in your hands. The world is your oyster. It's just a matter of whether or not you are going to decide to stay within the confines of the castle that you've been existing in for all these years, within the safety of that castle, or if you're going to venture out beyond the confines of that castle into the great unknown. Because out there beyond the castle walls is where your greatest and your fullest potential is realized, where your dreams are. It's where your growth and your expansion is. And so you can decide to stay safely confined within the castle walls, but that won't make you happy, and that you won't be able to realize your dreams within those limits that you've created for yourself. So you're kind of weighing these options. Do I remain safely confined, or I like to say uncomfortably confined within the castle, or uncomfortably free outside of the castle walls? Because certainly it requires courage and strength and kind of moving past your fears in order to venture out into the great unknown and take a risk. It is a risk. But the support that I'm seeing as the month progresses makes me think that you do decide to take a risk and venture out beyond the confines of the castle. So what happens in week 2 is we get the Page of Pentacles. And this, whenever you get a page card, it indicates a message or news of a new opportunity. And the Pentacles indicates money. So there's some kind of new opportunity in regards to money coming in, whether that's a new job offer or possibly a new business that you are beginning, or some kind of project or a hobby that you want to turn into a job or a way of creating income for yourself. So that's coming in the second week. And then the Ace of Swords is what comes in the third week. And the Ace is also a new start. The Swords indicates the intellect and mind and communication. So it's possible that you might be taking some new courses or educational programs or trainings of some kind in order to learn new skills to allow you to fulfill the needs of this new financial opportunity. Almost like maybe you're getting involved with a field of work that is not your usual, not something you're that familiar with. And so you're having to learn new skills, possibly take educational courses or get some kind of certification in order to do that. That's kind of what I'm seeing, but you have these new starts and these new beginnings, and it's requiring brain power, but it looks positive. And then you have the Knight of Wands for the last week of the month, which is all about energy and passion, drive, determination. So you have the passion and the drive and the energy to take on whatever opportunities are falling into your path this month. And sometimes the knight can be a little bit reckless, like he kind of acts before he thinks. So sometimes this can indicate the idea of doing a little bit more planning and taking things slower than just like diving in head first. But with the Knight of Wands, which is like, he just goes after it. He just, charges into battle without thinking about the consequences. That makes me think that this decision you're toiling with in the very beginning of the month means that you are venturing out beyond the confines of the castle, and you're taking that risk, and you're involving yourself in something totally new and different that you haven't experienced really before. It's like I said, it could be a new job offer or a new business that you're beginning, and you may need some education or some training and skills to be able to tackle that new endeavor. But you'll have the energy to do it. You'll have the brain power, and you have the financial support, or at least the universal support, it looks like, to achieve whatever you want this month. I mean, it's an awesome spread for May. So please let me know in the comments section how your month unfolds. I'm very curious. And please like this video, share it with any Leos that you know, and subscribe to my channel. And then I will talk to you guys next month.